Emma!
Are you feeling all right?
I think I'm better now. I know it's early. I'm sorry if I woke you.
Did you walk here alone? Thank you. That's all that we need. Can you tell me what happened? Please forgive me if this is a bit forward, but are you and William involved somehow? I guessed as much. I could tell from the way you both acted.
I won't make excuses for myself.
There's not much I'm good at, to be honest, but I do know a bit about this sort of thing. You can tell me.
May I speak to you, Grace?
About what?
We're eating. You haven't even taken off your coat.
I'm in a hurry, Father. Can you tell me where Mother is staying? I need to speak to her.
She said she's at the Langham Hotel. Is there something I should know?
Nothing important.
William, wait. If you recall, we're meeting with the Campbells to discuss wedding arrangements after this. Did it slip your mind?
I'm afraid we'll have to postpone the meeting, Father.
We'll do no such thing.
Father's right, Will. If it's urgent, I can relay the message for you. Otherwise, you can speak with Mother later. She's not leaving London just yet.
I have to do this myself, I'm afraid. And I have to do it right away.
Do what exactly?
I've come to a decision.
A decision about what? All I want is an explanation.
I need to call off the engagement immediately.
You're loony!
Don't you dare walk away now. It's far too late to simply back out of this on a whim. Come back here!
I knew you would come.
Huh? Where is,
Miss Emma already returned home, I'm afraid.
home?
We only became acquainted recently, but she works for a friend of mine. She came to the party as a favor, so I wouldn't be alone.
I see. And where is she now?
I'm afraid that she asked me not to tell you.
You mean she doesn't want to talk to me?
Let's take a walk, shall we? How many years has it been since we did this together? I must have left you feeling so lonely. All my children. Richard, too.
Is he that nouveau-ish boy?
Yes, that's Richard Jones.
I hear he didn't even attend public school.
He's so desperate, clambering about, trying to make connections.
This is pathetic. If he wanted to dance, he should have gone to the town ball.
I'm afraid I already have a partner.
My apologies. Perhaps another time, then.
Which one has the most bubbles? You'd know. There's plenty of room on the couch. You may sit down.
Oh. I'm fine. Would you do me the honor of a dance, please? I'm sorry to have troubled you.
not a very good dancer.
I don't mind at all.
I'm Aurelia Hardwick. I don't believe we've met before.
I don't believe that we have, but it's a pleasure. My name is Richard Jones.
Oh, how clumsy. See, I'm dreadful.
I thought you were just being modest.
I always speak the truth.
In that case, please allow me to teach you.
I would much prefer if you would let me accompany you.
I want to walk alone.
Miss Aurelia!
You're returning to London?
Yes,
We've met so often as of late. I merely assumed that you lived here.
I don't.
Oh, I see. No more walks together then.
Are you disappointed?
Won't you miss the trees?
It's quiet here. I will miss that.
But the birds are always chirping.
True, but at least they don't gossip.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. The rumors about Mr. Jones are all a bunch of nonsense. I believe that he's a perfect gentleman.
Is that what the birds think?
I can't say for certain since I'm hardly fluent in bird, but that's what I believe at least.
One last thing before I go. I wondered, Miss Hardwick, if you would be my wife.
Mr. Richard Jones and Mrs. Aurelia Jones.
Someone married that Jones fellow. A country girl?
Obviously, a proper lady wouldn't marry one of the nouveau riche.
Is something wrong?
Lost in thought, that's all.
Baron Godwin was right to recommend you. Your work is positively radiant.
No, your wife's beauty is to thank. It wasn't nearly this easy with Madame Godwin, between you and me.
These gifts just keep piling up. These are from Baron Barnaby and the Palmers family. Even Lord Paynes has sent us a gift.
We'll have to invite them over to express our gratitude. Proper manners are very important. Isn't that right, William?
We saw this.
We did?
It's the giant dog man. Or cat.
It's a sphinx.
What are you reading?
There's an article on the Crystal Palace, the place we visited the other day. Let's go again when you have the time to spare.
All right. But before that, we have these invitations to keep us busy.
You're certain we can't turn them down?
All of these people have been very good to the Jones family.
So they're important to you?
Yes, very.
Right then. I understand.
Do you see her?
The nerve of that woman.
And I've heard she can't even play a note herself.
If you're tired, you should have said so in the first place. We could have turned it down.
You said that Mr. Parsons was important.
He is, but it's not worth ruining your health over. I'll apologize and say our farewells.
It's all right. I feel better now. It would be even more shameful if we left early, so let's stay until the end, please.
Thank you for the invitation. It's a pleasure to see you this evening.
I hear your son attends Eton. My son is at Eton as well.
They must be in the same year, then.
I believe so.
Excuse us.
Did you hear what happened?
Oh, with Mrs. Jones. How she suddenly burst into tears.
Is something wrong?
I don't know. I don't think so, but all of a sudden, I just...
She was absent-minded the other day as well.
How rude, after I extended my invitation to her.
I agree.
Well, I hope for the best.
Climatotherapy?
The London air is bad for your lungs. Crowded places are no good either.
I don't think it's my lungs that are troubling me.
No, your lungs are bad. Therefore, you must refrain from excessive socializing and withdraw to someplace quiet until you recover. We're not certain how long it will take. It's all for the best.
I see.
Forgive me.
For what?
Stop! Don't be so selfish, Vivi. No, no crying.
Even as a child, I had a vague idea of what was going on, but...
I'm not surprised your father never mentioned any of this to you. But now, I hope you can understand why he's so adamant in his objections. Opposing society can be an endless struggle. You can try to force your way, but it will take its toll on you. Something has to give somewhere.
You're back.
Is father here?
He went to the meeting alone. If anyone asks, you're supposed to be feeling ill.
I see.
So this is about that maid.
You protested it most vehemently, I'm sure. You mustn't. That just makes it worse. Once they get back to their everyday lives with time to think about things realistically, they'll understand the futility of this.
William is completely unhinged from common sense.
He'll face reality in the end. We all do.
This is yours.
Oh, thank you.
And next is you. Is it from your girlfriend?
It's my sister, you don't.
And as for the rest of them, we've got Polly, Alma, and Jan... Oh.
Who's it from?
Nana. You know, I don't think she'll ever stop treating me like a child.
That's because you are one. Miss Emma, look at this fancy card! No mail for you? Don't tell me you forgot to give your family your new address.
Hey! Can one of you stop slacking off and help us cook?
Yes, of course.
I wonder wonder if something happened to Miss Emma while she was in London. She hasn't said anything, but she's been acting strange since the trip. She's been distant.
Perhaps she's sick of you yapping all the time.
You're blaming me? Really? Never mind that. I'm just worried. It's almost like she's possessed the way she's been working so much. She's even more meticulous than before.
That's how maids are supposed to be. You cut corners too much, that's all.
If you think my yapping is going to upset Miss Emma, I suggest you look in the mirror first.
I thought I was supposed to help you cook.
We would never finish in time using the kitchen pots, so we're cooking with the pot we used to boil the laundry water.
Every year the servants get so giddy over Weihnachten, but all that it means for us is double the workload.
What is Weihnachten?
It's German for Christmas, couldn't you guess?
Judging by the smell, that must be plum pudding.
Grab the other end and we'll carry it. Now, lift!
As the days pass in a flurry, our encounter in London feels more and more like it was but a dream. And indeed, I have begun to wish it was. Life would be far more simple that way. Haworth and London. The distance between us would eventually let us forget what happened. That's what I believed, somewhere in my heart.
Please, don't take it to heart. A lady shouldn't indulge in such behaviour. What would Mr. Jones think if he saw his fiancée lying about in such a fashion?
William, he must be busy. That's all.
But in the end, fate punished me for my selfishness.
You're always adorable, but this is beyond my expectations.
Not fair. I want to dress as the Christkind too.
I'm sorry, Erich, but only girls can be the Christkind.
Ilse has all the fun.
If you can behave just a little while longer, then the real Christkind will come and bring you gifts. I had a brilliant time in London.
Is that so?
I was thinking it might be nice to move into our townhouse there once the season begins.
I certainly won't object if that would make you happy.
I'll begin preparations at the start of the new year.
Can we go?
Don't leave us again.
I wouldn't dream of it, my little darlings. This time the whole family will go to London and we will live there together.
I began to wonder if God was testing me.
Ta-da!
It's huge!
It's a gift from the madam to us.
The last time I had that stuff, it wasn't very good.
All right, then no pudding for you.
Oh, the ring. We found the ring. Looks like it goes to Emma this time. The ring means you have romance coming in your future. Do you happen to have someone in mind for that?
No.
It's only a silly game. Don't take it so seriously.
Would you look at that? Hans got the church bell.
Don't get carried away.
In case you didn't know, a church bell foretells marriage in the coming year.
Oh? Is there something you're not telling us?
Is that supposed to be a joke?
A lover and marriage on the way. All right, enough. Come on, this is fun. Why do you look so grumpy, Hans?
That's just Hans's face. It's normal.
Polly's jealous that she didn't get the bell.
Oh, hardly.
And so, alongside the madam and her family, I would once again return to London.